Michael Kosta, you've been following this race really closely.
Yeah, this race and all the races. You name a race, and I'm the expert. That's why everyone around the office calls me the racist.
That's not why they call you that, Michael.
So let's talk about the California's 48th Congressional District, a.k.a. the OC. The district has voted Republican for a long time, but in 2016 they flipped and went for Hillary. So the Democrats' hopes are up, like when you download Tinder, but they could be in for a huge letdown, like when you use Tinder.
Well, Michael, for Democrats, I guess it does depend on the strength of their candidates.
Actually, Trevor, for Democrats, it depends on the strength of their candidate, Harley Ruda. Now, Ruda's got an impressive resume. Not only is he the top Google result for white dad stock photo, but he's also been a successful lawyer and businessman.
So Ruda is running as a Democrat now, but didn't he used to be a Republican?
Yeah, well, so what? People can change. Okay, you know, look at me. I used to be a MILF hunter. Now I run a MILF sanctuary. The point is, Democrats want anyone who can beat the incumbent, Dana Rohrabacher. Now, I know his name sounds like he owns a thriving pretzel company, but he doesn't. Here's his deal. He's a conservative to the core. He's voted with Trump 84% of the time, and he wrote the speeches that Reagan would read. Sorry, Trevor, let me explain. American presidents used to read. What makes Rohrabacher interesting is that Orange County isn't the only place he's been representing all this time.
Orange County Congressman Dana Rohrabacher dubbed Putin's favorite congressman for his pro-Russia politics.
When the Russians went in and took over Crimea, it was he who gave a sort of qualified defense of that. And when the Russians were fighting the Georgians, he was on the Russian side. He's always with the Russians.
Behind closed doors, House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy joked, quote, "There's two people I think Putin pays, Rohrabacher and Trump."
Mr. Putin is demonized by a lot of people here, and when he's ever watching out for Russia's self-interest, Putin has a right to watch out for the interests of the people there, just as the way we do in the United States.
Wow, we finally found the one American who rooted against Rocky. And Trevor, this isn't just a geopolitical relationship. It's gotten geophysical. Listen to this.
Some say that Vladimir Putin rules with an iron fist. Well, California Congressman Dana Rohrabacher found that out literally when he arm wrestled the Russian leader back in the early 90s.
He's a little guy, but boy, I'll tell you, he put me down in a millisecond. He is tough. You know, his muscles are just unbelievable.
Of course, Putin's muscles are unbelievable. He's Russian. There's a 75% chance he was doping.
Michael, this is kind of bizarre, man. I mean, you would think Rohrabacher's open love for Putin could hurt him in the campaign.
Yeah, well, right now, Ruda and Rohrabacher are neck and neck in the polls, which means if Rohrabacher loses, Putin will lose his top congressman, and then he'll have to settle for only having the president.